program on Azərbaycan Television with the most important events of the day. I'm your host, İlham. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham arrived in the Russian Federation for an official visit on the invitation of President of the Russian Federation, Vladimir Putin. President İlham and First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva were met by Deputy Foreign Minister of the Russian Federation, Andrei Rudenko, and other officials. The Chief of the Guard of Honor reported to the head of state.
Господин президент Азербайджанской Республики, почетный караул от Московского территориального гарнизона. В честь вашего приезда в столицу Российской Федерации. Город-герой Москву построен начальник почетного караула полковник Холодный.
President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, received a delegation led by European Union Special Representative for the South Caucasus and the crisis in Georgia, Toivo Klar.
President Ilham Aliyev hailed the successful development of relations between Azerbaijan and the European Union, noting that there was a constructive dialogue between the European Union and Azerbaijan. The head of state recalled having a regular dialogue with European Council President Charles Michel. President Ilham Aliyev praised President Charles Michel's contribution to Azerbaijan-EU relations, as well as the normalization of Armenian-Azerbaijani ties. Toivo Klar hailed the development of Azerbaijan-EU relations, reminding that 2 EU commissioners had recently visited Azerbaijan to attend a meeting of the Southern Gas Corridor Advisory Council and discuss Azerbaijan-EU relations. The special representative said that very fruitful discussions had been held during the visit. Toivo Klar also said that President Charles Michel strongly supported Azerbaijan-EU relations, as well as the normalization of Armenian-Azerbaijani relations. He also expressed hope that negotiations on a new cooperation agreement between Azerbaijan and the European Union would be completed soon. President Ilham Aliyev praised the participation of 2 EU commissioners in the meeting of the Southern Gas Corridor Advisory Council, describing it as evidence of the importance the EU attaches to relations with Azerbaijan. The head of state noted that Azerbaijan-EU relations were quite diversified and covered many areas. President Ilham Aliyev said that the allocation of a €2 billion concessional loan to Azerbaijan to support various projects, as stated by EU Commissioner for Neighbourhood and Enlargement Oliver Varhelyi, was an indicator of the positive development of our relations. The head of state stressed the importance of the meeting held at the initiative of President Charles Michel with the participation of the Armenian Prime Minister in Brussels in December last year. Emphasizing the importance of the Brussels agenda, President Ilham Aliyev highlighted the importance of discussions and tangible work on this issue and praised the support for Azerbaijan in the demining process. The President noted that relevant agencies had been instructed to conduct negotiations on an agreement on cooperation between the European Union and Azerbaijan and complete it as soon as possible. Recalling that more than 4,000 people went missing during the first Armenia-Azerbaijan war, President Ilham Aliyev said it was important for the Armenian side to approach this issue in a constructive manner to determine the fate of missing persons and the mass graves where they are buried, as agreed at the quadrilateral meetings held at the initiative of French President Emmanuel Macron in Brussels last year and on 4th February 2022. The sides also exchanged views on the restoration of communications, delimitation of borders, and other key issues between Armenia and Azerbaijan.
Prime Minister of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland congratulated President Ilham Aliyev. The British Prime Minister said that March 11th marks the 30th anniversary since the establishment of diplomatic relations between Azerbaijan and the UK, saying that he would like to use this opportunity to reiterate the importance that the United Kingdom attaches to the relationship between the two countries. Boris Johnson added that the last 30 years the United Kingdom and the Republic of Azerbaijan have worked together to develop an important strategic partnership. I am delighted that since the early foundations of British investment in Azerbaijan's energy sector, this relationship has broadened and flourished. Investment and trade continue to grow, said Boris Johnson. The United Kingdom is and will continue to be a steadfast and supportive partner for the Republic of Azerbaijan. I look forward to the continued development of our partnership in the years ahead, underlined Boris Johnson. President Ilham Aliyev also congratulated Boris Johnson on the 30th anniversary since the establishment of diplomatic relations, saying that Azerbaijan attaches a particular importance to the friendship and cooperation with the United Kingdom. President Ilham Aliyev added that over the past period, the achievements attained in the economic sphere were encouraging, noted that almost 600 businesses representing UK, which is one of the biggest trade partners of Azerbaijan, were involved and successfully operate in several important projects in Azerbaijan. Noting in particular years-long relations of strategic partnership well tested in the energy area, President Ilham Aliyev expressed his satisfaction with the strategic cooperation with BP and highly appreciated the support given by the United Kingdom to the Southern Gas Corridor. Welcoming the contribution given by the UK companies for the mine clearance in the territories of Azerbaijan liberated from the occupation, the head of state also applauded their close participation in the reconstruction and rehabilitation of these territories. According to the combat training plan, the training exercises were held in the Land Forces Operations Commando military unit. During practical exercises held in conditions close to real combat, various tactical activities were carried out. The main objective of the training exercises conducted at nighttime and in the daylight hours, by taking into account the combat experience gained in the patriotic war, is to increase the level of professionalism of commandos and improve their practical skills, the Defense Ministry said. The Foreign Ministry condemned the statement of the Armenian Foreign Ministry in support of the aggressive separatism of the Armenian radicals of the Nagorno-Karabakh Autonomous Oblast of the Azerbaijan SSR. It emphasized the illegal decision of February 20, 1988, which laid the foundation for the aggressive separatism of the radical Armenians, contradicted all relevant legal acts. Aggressive separatism, described by the Armenian Foreign Ministry as a revival, has led to a large-scale disaster in the region for decades. At a time when international law is being established in the region and efforts are being made to normalize relations between the two countries, the Armenian Foreign Ministry statement encouraging inter-ethnic discord between the two nations shows, on the one hand, the country's irresponsible behavior, and on the other hand, that it has not yet learned from the mistakes of the recent events. Such a destructive approach has no future. 1,038 infections with novel coronavirus were registered in Azerbaijan. 3,324 people look after treatment and were released home. 26 people who earlier tested positive for COVID-19 died. The overall confirmed cases in Azerbaijan have reached 775,432, with 737,710 recoveries and 9,261 deaths. The number of active infections is 28,461. Detect new infection cases over the past day, 5,683 tests, and overall 6,491,040 tests have been conducted in Azerbaijan, the task force under the Cabinet of Ministers reported. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us and see you next time.